Cancer is in for quite a month. And this is not just because July is mostly Cancer season. Still, all of the planets of good fortune will be spending a substantial amount of time in important placements in your chart, so without making the introduction too long, let's jump right into it. The biggest deal for Cancer this whole month will be Jupiter, which continues to transit through your 10th house of action and career. The past few months have likely proved to be quite explosive with lots of positive development in your work life. For the Cancer born during the day, this might have been a bit of a stressor with things moving faster than you can keep up with. The good news is that the diurnal Cancers will be getting a break as soon as the 5th of July, without missing the Jupiterian blessings the month has to offer. The dilation of public visibility won't be stopping until the end of the month when Jupiter gets ready to station retrograde, but without some of the stressors moving forward, the vibe will be a lot more laid back after the 5th. For the Cancers who have their birthday from the 21st of July to the 4th of July, though, this transit is imprinted in the chart of your birthday, which means that this is an energy you'll want to get used to until your next birthday comes around. If you don't have the Sun in Cancer but have your ascendant there, this will still be true, but it will be as intense if you have any other planets in Cancer as well. The full moon this month will be happening in your place of intimate relations. Because the lunation will be awfully close to Pluto, this can be quite an intense time, though intense doesn't have to mean negative. Sometimes, Pluto transits like these can force us to get really close and intimate with friends, partners, and even enemies. The discomfort can come from a sense of needing personal space, but if you try to simply observe where that acute focus or even obsession over that particular person is coming from, you'll see the reasoning for this tumultuous relationship. Saturn, as the ruler of this lunation, will be transiting through your 8th house, which can mean that this infatuation or aversion results from you wanting to get a leg up, whether that's financial or not. Just be sure to investigate whether this partnership or enmity is worth your time. The new moon, on the other hand, is quite peculiar. This is because it's already setting us up for August, a month that hosts quite a handful of robust and not so comfortable transits. Because this will be happening in your 2nd house, topics surrounding money and other assets are sure to be prevalent. The new moon happens at the tail end of the month on the 28th of July. The good news is that despite the tension inherent to this transit, you have protection from both benefic planets, Venus and Jupiter. As the planet responsible for your family and friends, Venus can show up as pivotal support from your peers to get your finances straight. Thought Jupiter, the planet in charge of hard work and faith in your chart, asks that you don't rely too much on your support system and believe in your own capacity of making ends meet. In a way, this is a perfect follow-up from the Pluto situation during the full moon earlier in the month. With all of that, it looks like July is a potent masterclass on finding the balance between collaboration and independence. One potential red flag this month brings is the potential for infighting due to financial reasons. If you are 19, 31, 43, 55 or 67, there's even a chance you'll find yourself in an actual legal dispute over an inheritance, loans or government financial assistance. If that's the case, be sure to get any essential procedures done before the 5th of July. This is because as soon as this day comes around, Mars will move on to your 11th house, forming a square to Saturn. This transit is a repeat of events that took place first in January of 2021 and then in March of this year. If you keep a journal or diary, I'd highly recommend you go back to those dates and take a look at what was going on then to get more detailed insight into what the Saturn-Mars narrative is doing to your chart. If you don't have a journal, maybe this is an excellent opportunity to get one started. Now, though this sounds kinda gloomy, most of these challenges are really only gaining traction in August. Still, it's good to know of them beforehand to get prepared since this month is actually relaxed in comparison. As long as you get the important stuff done in the early month, you'll be set up for success. Good luck, Cancer!